Here with Rovman Powell, captain of the Jamaica Tallawahs. Before we start on questions, Rovman, maybe you could give us a rundown on how things are going for the team. 1 win, 1 loss. Feeling good?
Things been going pretty good. You know, 1 win, 1 loss is I think is a pretty good start to a competition. You know, it's just for us now to just continue to get those wins and hope for the best.
You've had a very impressive, second highest score ever in CPL. Obviously, there's a lot of power in that batting lineup. That must give you confidence, bearing in mind it's a relatively small ground here in St Kitts.
Yeah, definitely. You know, we decided that we're gonna play aggressive cricket, and we did that from our first game. You know, it's just for us now to just keep improving in other areas. We know we're a big boundary hitting team, so if we can just improve in the single departments, I think we'll do fantastic.
You've been pleased with the bowling so far. I mean, Miguel Pretorius seems to have turned up and fit straight into the Tallawah setup and getting wickets.
Yeah. Miguel's fit perfectly in. You know, he comes with aggression and he comes with a lot of smart, a lot of skill. You know, and that is what we're looking for at the Tallawahs. You know, it's been a very good bowling display the last 2 games. You know, it's just for us now to continue in that vein.
So, talking of the second game, we had a bit more of an inconsistent batting performance. Coach Reefer initially said that there would be teamwork and that you would like to see everybody contributing to success. How do you aim to develop and maintain that consistent level of performance?
Every training session that we have becomes very, very important. You know, we played 2 games already, so we know exactly what to expect in terms of what conditions are out in the middle. You know, so it's just for us now to go and train for those conditions, you know, put specific plans into place, and hopefully those plans bear fruit.
As you look at the teams that are kicking around in this tournament, right? There seems to be quite close this year, and previous years was kind of been a front runner. Obviously, Patriots are doing very well, but how confident are you that you're going to be in the mix, bearing in mind how every team seems to be doing quite well coming into this tournament?
To be honest, this is 1 year that I'm pretty confident. You know, I think if you should look on all the teams, they are evenly stocked, and anything can play on the game. You know, it's just that momentum and consistency that a team is searching for. You know, we are searching for that also. So once we get it, we think we'll be fine.
In terms of the wider context of the tournament, obviously we're leading into a World T20. From your point of view, I mean, is that an extra boost for guys to want to do really well in this CPL?
Yeah, definitely. You know, there's a lot of talks around as it regards West Indies team not being selected as yet. You know, and from a personal standpoint, I think if I should put on some good performance, you know, I can make it to that World Cup. You know, when I look on the team, it have a lot of left-handers, and in that left-hander you need a right-hander to kind of, you know, mix between the right and left combination, and I think I am one of those guys.
In terms of the bowling stocks, Imad Wasim is now joining the squad. Should be ready fairly soon for you guys to come into the game. How big a boost is it to have someone that's got such experience with CPL and with the Tallawahs?
Yeah, I think that's very big for us. You know, he's available for the next game, so hopefully we'll see how best we can fit him on the park. You know, he also comes with an additional package, as in he's a left-handed batsman. You know, last year we struggled for left-handers, and now we get him. You know, maybe we can slot him in the middle also to minimize the risk of those wrist spinners.
As you look forward to the game, I mean, is there anyone who that's kind of outside the squad that you think can be pushing for selection, and then potentially is going to be a big star for the Tallawahs this year?
To be honest, we're not really looking in that direction. You know, it's just for us to use what we have now as a Tallawah franchise. You know, just to use it and just to make the best of what we have.
And then, I suppose in terms of the surface in St Kitts and Nevis, that's the question I was going to ask. Obviously, you guys had that mammoth score. What have you guys thought of the pitch so far, bearing in mind that we've had 8 games and it seems to be playing okay?
I think it's pretty okay. You know, if you should look on the scores are pretty good. You know, it's just bowlers bowling good to a particular plan, and if you can see, it's very important for teams to execute those plans that they come up with. You know, and I think it's been a good surface so far. You know, we changed pitch for the next coming game, so hopefully that can be also a good surface because they have enough time to roll it out and ensure that it's a good cricket wicket.
And then just also on that, just in terms of the way the games have played out so far, seems to be quite a few wickets falling in the first 6 to 10 overs, and then teams, you know, trying to hold on to wickets to go big at the end. Does it feel like it's more of a new ball pitch?
I think so. You know, I think a lot of stuff happened with the new ball. You know, once you can get through that initial new ball phase, there's a lot of runs in the back end in the last 10 overs or so. There's a lot of runs. So once you can get off to a good start, you know, the statistics in T20 all show that if you lose 3 or 4 wickets in the power play, you generally struggle. So I think that is one of the big things what teams are looking not to do, not to lose a lot of wickets in the power play.
Thank you very much, Rovman Powell of the Jamaican Tallawahs. Good luck for the rest of the tournament.
Thanks, man.